You ask all my teammates, the one thing about Michael Jordan was he never asked me to do something that he didn't fucking do. When people see this, they're going to say, well, he wasn't really a nice guy. He may have been a tyrant. Oh, well, that's you, because you never won anything. You ask all my teammates, the one thing about Michael Jordan was he never asked me to do something.
This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. The thoughts, views shared here are just that, views. We just conversing, sharing perspective while having fun. So don't take this shit personal, and definitely don't try this at home. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's get to it.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.
You know, we got a dope call-in show for y'all tonight. The number is right up under AD if you want to tap into any of the discussions that we're about to have. It's March Madness time. It's spring football time. You know, we're going to have a lot of conversations around sports on this episode. I don't know, Walt, do you got the word tonight?
I got a little something. It ain't much, but it's a little something.
It ain't nothing heavy.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing like written down. It's just off top of the dome.
I got Justin Timberlake. I want y'all to see some body footage. I want to know y'all perspective on the body footage. Don't we all know who Justin Timberlake is? Darius, do you? Okay. Okay. I need Jack help with a Future post that came up with Future and his kids. I got a conversation about that though. But let's get on into it, man. What y'all experiences was like this week?
Man, you know, your boy been grinding all week, man. You know, we tapped in a few times this week, cuz, and I told you I've been working on my deck, my backyard. I finally got it finished, man. And I love it, man. We finally got to kick it last night out there, so got my shit set up, man. And I'm just looking forward to enjoying that. And then honestly, to kind of sit back a little bit and stop worrying about it. Now I'm finna get back into my golf mode now.
What was the temperature like today out there?
82, 85 right now, 76 right now. So weather been beautiful.
Yeah,
that's straight.
That's what's up. Tell us what your week was like, AD, because we got Watt had an experience. We gotta let Watt go last so he can tell us his experiences, man.
Week was pretty normal, you know. Work, chilling. That's all.
That's all, you know. What I was on this week was prioritizing health. At the age I am now, and I realized that, you know, ain't no in between. You know, I'm 46 now. You know how some people can just live life and not be active and maintain their health. It's over with now. Like if you ain't actively trying to keep your cardiovascular health up, or you ain't actively trying to maintain your health, you ain't doing nothing but deteriorating. And I got back in that gym. I done did 7 days straight. I'm proud of myself. 7 days straight is an accomplishment for me, man.
Hell yeah.
Shoot, I'm just trying to keep it consistent because I realize that at the age I am now that it's mandatory. Real talk.
Facts.
Talk to us, Walk. I'm excited now.
Man, what's going on, peoples? What's going on, family? La familia.
Just chilling.
Man, I had an amazing week, man. I don't even know where to start, man. It's just so much information and education that I, was learning over the knowledge that I was learning over the weekend. Over the week, we started on last Sunday, and then we ended it on Saturday yesterday. So I just got back yesterday evening. So
6 days. 6 day trip.
6 days.
Oh man, that what's up.
Yeah.
Man, it's a good experience, man, and I encourage. I would have bring all my family there, man. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience.
Where did y'all start at on this Martin Luther King Jr. tour, though?
So we started in Atlanta. You know, where he was born and raised. We went and visited his house, and I learned something that house that his birth home is. The street that it's on, that street used to be very wealthy back in the day. Like it was a street where all the people with money on. what lived on, and they had it was like doctors, lawyers, people like that but they were black living on that street. I learned that, and it was a good experience. And I saw where they buried him. They said that the reason why they buried him where he at now, which he's on like a little water thing, and the caskets are in like a little stone. Him and his wife, they buried on this little water thing, and to where people wouldn't dig his body up and try to do something to it. I said, dang, that's crazy. But people crazy, man. For real, they'll do something like that. I think something happened, or they dug his body up from the first place where he was at to move him to where he at now, if I'm not mistaken. But that's what they were saying, and I was like, dang. And that was Coretta Scott's idea to do that too. So
to have them like they lifted up out the ground, they ain't up under the ground.
They own. So it's like so say these caskets. They're like inside of this like little concrete thing, and it's just sitting on top of the like a little water thing. I said, dang, it's pretty dope though, man.
Were you able to take a picture of that or no?
I think I did.
Yeah, I was just okay. Yeah, no, I was just wondering.
I should have sent something up, man, so he can post up as I'm talking, man. Dang, what are you thinking?
When y'all left Atlanta, where did y'all go after that, and why did y'all go, and what did y'all learn wherever y'all went to afterwards?
We went to Birmingham, and that was the second stop because we learned about the church bombing with the 4 little girls that was killed in the church bombing. I forget their name, but it was 4 of them, and there was 2 other guys that got killed, like little boys that got killed on the same day, but they just wasn't on the by the church. It was somewhere else in the city.
Not to cut you off, but did they teach? That's where he went to after leaving his father's church to start his own church, Birmingham.
No, it was Montgomery. Montgomery.
Okay. That's
and that's what we went next to was I'm glad you said it. Oh, you got me into the next city. And so that was after we went to Birmingham and did that, we went to the museum across the street from the church that was bombed by KKK members. And they showed where the bomb was, they had 18 sticks of dynamite up under like the steps, but they don't got the steps there no more, but they put them up under the steps where the little girls was down in the where they was getting ready to come out for it was youth night, and they was getting ready to come out and do dance and stuff like that and worship. So yeah, it was sad, man, sad. But one of the ladies survived. It was actually 5 girls down there. One of the ladies actually survived, and her sister was the one that got killed, but the other daughter, she survived. She's still alive to this day. She got trauma from, like, if she heard a car backfiring or something, she got PTSD and stuff from that. So yeah, it was deep, man. I was like, wow. But
she need to write a book or something. That'll be interesting to write a book about that or whatever.
Yeah,
was that your first time in Alabama?
Yeah, first time in Alabama and Mississippi.
Give me your thoughts on Alabama before you get to Mississippi.
Man,
how you view
it? You know what? Alabama was, I guess, what I expected. You know, I don't really hear much about Bama except for Roll Tide, Auburn. That's it. That's all I heard. Like, they don't got no.
You don't hear about NASA?
No, not even that.
Okay.
I heard about Mouse on this time, but
about Mouse.
But yeah, that was an eye opener, man. It was a lot of fields, like it was a lot of wide open, just greenery. And I was just telling Ty, I was like, man, that like, where slaves was at. You know what I mean? That's what it looked like, the plantation. Mm-hmm. I was tripping off that, man. Like, we just was driving. It just fields to the left and to the right of us. I was like, golly. But it was nice. It was a nice little time, man. I really enjoyed it. Mississippi, we just rolled through there, so we didn't really stop. We just stopped for to go to the hotel, which was in Tupelo. We just went there and just slept or whatever. But then we got back on the road that morning to go to Memphis. So we went back to Tennessee, and Memphis was. I tell you one thing, the cities that we went to was really all black. Like, it was a lot of black people, and it was an eye opener coming back to East Tennessee, where we stopped in Crossville. to get some food at a Chick-fil-A. And I went in there, it was just, I was like, yeah, it was a culture shock. Like my mind had to shift to like where I was at again. You know what I mean? Just because of being where predominantly black people were, it was nothing but, like I went to a Chick-fil-A in Alabama and in not Mississippi, but just Alabama, and it was black people. Went to one in Memphis, black people. But then you come back here, it's nothing but white. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. But it was a good experience though.
In Memphis, when did you tell me, y'all went to the Lorraine Motel? And I want Jack to interject on this too, because I want to go there. I never experienced the Lorraine Motel.
Amazing.
But what did y'all have a feeling, or was it what was it about, like the experience? Talk to me.
Man, the experience was amazing, man. I didn't know that they turned it into a museum. So as you going up to his room, like you just going into like, it's like a movie theater. They play a movie for you for 12 minutes and they show you about history and stuff. And then like the screen will move out the way and then you'll walk into the museum. And then it start from the time we were imported from Africa, came over from Africa and put here on this land. It ain't nobody land, it's just land. We came over here and then it start from there and then it goes all the way to the history, like from MLK, Malcolm X, voting rights and like just everything, man. What else? Fannie Lou Hamer and Rosa Parks. They got a little area. I got a video on my phone where you'll walk into the bus. They got a replica of the bus where you can go on Rosa sitting there and the white man sitting at the bus driver sitting looking back like it, saying, please get off the bus if you walk past it to where it'll go off. You can't sit there. Get up. I'm going to have you removed. And so me and Ty was just sitting there like, dang, that's crazy. Like we couldn't imagine that, you know what I mean, if we were back in that time. So, man, I salute all our people that was fought hard for us to have our freedom and to be where we are today, man, because it is serious, man. And I know I joke about it sometimes, but it's nothing to joke about because it's our people that went through stuff and people died, lost their lives and everything, man.
Tell me what this experience made you appreciate about history.
That's a good question. It just the realness of life, like, and being a black man, first and foremost, being a black man, like, you know, I'm free to do what I can go to work, you know, do what I want to do, but just seeing how they were, that they had limitations on stuff they could do, like going to a colored water fountain. I couldn't imagine having to go to a colored water fountain, a colored bathroom. Like it's mind-boggling. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. But it made me appreciate
now
our history. Yeah, appreciate the now. Yeah.
Yeah. What was your thoughts when you went to the Lorraine Motel, Jack? And when did you go? I don't even remember.
Nah, yeah. Well, we didn't go. We were in Memphis for a wedding. I don't know what, 10 years ago, maybe 9-10 years. It's been a while, might a little bit less than that, but we was down there and we had a day to ourselves, so we wanted to swing by there because we was close, and we just looked at it from the outs, like, you know what I'm saying. We didn't go in. I didn't experience what Walk did with going in, seeing, you said it was a museum and all of that. We just kind of saw where I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong, Walk, but I felt like there was a spot from where they showed where the guy was that he took the shot from.
Yeah.
And all of that. And so we looked at all of that, looked at the room and where he was at and things like that. But like, just to kind of, speak to what you just asked, Walk, though, like you like to be able to, to go witness and be a part of some of the history that you did, Walk, it does bring another level of appreciation to seeing what came before us, you know what I mean? Right. And it's important to respect and understand, the past, so that way you can see why we have the things we do now and, the freedoms and just like not having to go through the, like you said, you drank over here, you drank there, even though we witnessed, still some racial things that happen in our lives, you know what I mean? But like to know that they went through so much more and it was so much harder on them, man. you got to respect that past and history in general, man, for sure. In all
Facts.
aspects of life, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know,
That's-
what's crazy about like when Watt was talking, I study Black history throughout the whole year. I listen to books, audio books. I research a lot of historians and you know, Black economists. That's my favorite thing to research. Black people that talk about finances and money, and you know, it's something that we can't fathom or imagine that they dealt with that we don't have to deal with and never had to deal with. And I know this will probably be shocking to Dada though, but think about like wanting to assimilate with a country that doesn't view you as human.
mm,
Because
man.
they view them as like one third of a human,
Yeah.
but you want to be a part of their structure and a part of their system, and you want to migrate, integrate with what they got going on, and they
Exactly.
integrated us into American society. And Martin Luther King fought for that, and you know, we living in times now where people want to delineate from
Mm,
American society and create their own like other ethnicities because when I look at other ethnicities, they own more things than the I don't even know what black is to be honest with you or white.
mm, mm.
It's just an idea that was created so people won't know their original lineage. But
Right.
you know, I'm glad you had that experience and I know that was a dope experience, and I look forward to hearing more things about that. And I would like to do something like that myself, man.
Man, we should do it, man. We should all do it as a family, man. That'd be something dope. I mean, super dope.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's what's up. Let me give a walk around of applause for his experience. Who's starting this thing off though, man? Who's starting this pod off with a foolishness? I think that I want to start it off with something. I don't know. Jack want to get into the March Madness, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, it's been lit. It's been lit around these parts, boy. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, for instances, shit, we got March Madness popping. Shout out my Vols that made it through round 1 and 2. You feel me? Salute to them guys, man, putting in that work and really coming together right now to continue to progress through March Madness, man, because this shit is really it's crazy. They say it's madness for a reason.
It's
Florida just got
Arkansas still
upset.
in it.
Yep, they hung on last night. It was a tough fight as they play who they play who the hell they played last night lower High Point. They play High Point and
North
out for the
Carolina.
High Point, North Carolina.
Dang.
Hey, and them boy was out there being stroking, bitch. Wasn't playing for sure. That was the lowest seeded team left, but got beat last night. But it's been crazy, man. Florida just got beat tonight by Iowa, 9 seed.
Number 1 seed, wasn't it?
Yep, 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Duke struggled in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
NC got bounced.
Time to fire.
Uh,
Hubert. Time to fire Hubert. It's time to go.
Hubie got to go. Got to go, man.
We ain't been to the Sweet 16 since he been a coach.
Damn. Really?
Yeah.
I felt like I thought they had made a run.
The Tar Heels been garbage can juice since we lost our coach. Man, I done forgot all the coach name. Hubert been there so long. Now,
My boy,
Roy Williams.
Roy Williams.
Roy Williams. Yeah. Roy
Young Roy. But shit, I mean, you know, that's just the start it out. But shit, what y'all want? You want me to go ahead and get it cracking?
You got a conversation that I would like for you to talk about. Let me look at the notes right quick. It's a conversation you put in the notes earlier this week that was necessary. But you can start wherever you want to. It's just
Let's get to it. You want to talk about Alabama boy? Did you see that about the Alabama boy?
Educate me.
All right. So Aiden Holloway, you know, Alabama in the tournament.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Man.
You want me to put it up so we can read it? Or
yeah, it don't matter. I mean, you can read off a little bit of it just to give everybody a perspective of what was going on, and then we can all share our thoughts on, like I said in the notes, why, bro?
Yeah.
And because it relates to me too, because I was in a similar predicament. You know what I'm saying? Not as as massive. You know what I'm saying? Especially with him in the day and age that. So it can relate, but like I just want to share my thoughts on, and
Have you heard about Aiden Holloway?
Nah.
Okay, so I'm gonna read what Jack put in the notes today. He said authorities found 2.1 pounds of marijuana in Alabama star Aiden Holloway's apartment when he was arrested on a felony drug possession charge Monday morning. According to charging documents obtained by ESPN on Tuesday, the amount discovered in the arrest is significant because any amount of marijuana above 2.2 pounds or a kilogram in the state of Alabama can result in a drug trafficking charge.
Trafficking.
Ooh. Holloway was removed from the campus and is not with the team days before the NCAA tournament because of the arrest. Told police he wanted to exercise his Miranda rights and remain silent during the search of his apartment, but then told the police he only smokes. Coach Nate Oates said the team is preparing to play without Holloway when it faces Hofstra on Friday in the NCAA tournament. Holloway posted a $5,000 bail and was released from the Tuscaloosa County Jail shortly after his arrest.
Crazy.
So he ain't with the team no more?
Hell no, he got that boot. And he had promethazine and everything in his room.
Tripping.
Dada, what's your thoughts about that though? You the young boy now. You this is of your age group. Like this is a NIL era. These boys getting money now. Why they still out here running around with these little bags of reefer?
He just the one that got caught with it. I ain't gonna say everybody, but let's be for real, gang. You saw Michigan; they was in there smoking. It's what they do, bro. He just got caught doing it. You can't like everybody on that Bama team probably do it. Now they looking at him like this nigga done got caught. He's stupid. He making us hot. Like that's probably how they thinking, bro. He just the one that got caught with it. So it sucks for him.
But is that an excuse to do it? Everybody do it, so I might as well do it.
Nah, cause that's the same with me. I see everybody do it, but I don't smoke. I don't find a reason to. But him, I don't know the situation. I don't know none of that. I don't really know his business. But if you hooping for Alabama, you got NIL, you got a great future game, and ain't no point of risking that, bro. So that's a foolish mistake on his end.
Yeah. You don't sympathize with him. He might come from the projects. He might come from the culture, and
that's why I say he just don't get caught with it. I mean, it is what it is.
Regular stuff.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Fuck no, that nigga stupid. That nigga stupid as fuck, bro. Like I said, you in a space now where NIL, you making millions of dollars, bro. There's no reason for you to get tied up in no bullshit, bro. You got to leave that shit behind. Like, I don't give a fuck where you come from, what you done. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. Like, these boys getting taken care of. Why risk something like that? Why put that on the line? Like, you want to be cool or something? Like, nigga, you a baller. You a starting point guard for a Power 5 school, bro. Like, why jeopardize that? And it relate to me because I was in a situation where shit, I was playing for a Power 5 school, but it's different. It's a different type though. Like shit, I wasn't making no money. I was, you know what I mean? It was hard, you know what I'm saying? So all the nigga did was woke up, went to practice, worked out, went to school, went home, and that was it. Like hell no, I needed to get some bread, so I did what I had to do, you know what I'm saying?
With probably with a bankroll with probably 100,000 in his pocket already.
Right, like you out here selling weed, bro. What the fuck you need to sell weed for? You ain't smoking no 2.1 pounds, bro. You ain't smoking 2.1 pounds. I don't give a fuck.
Selling no weed. It don't make sense for him to sell no weed, bro. Like what he making off.
Right, it don't. It don't. You shouldn't be.
Gotta be. Where he from? Like
research.
Where you from?
He's from the project. That's all that matters.
No, I'm like not even the projects. Like what state he from? Like
we'll figure it out. Keep the conversation going.
Man, you gotta just. Ain't no way he's selling weed, bro. It just don't add up. That's stupid. Nigga making millions and he's selling weed to get $100.
You are. He is though. Like you're not smoking 2 pounds of weed. You gonna smoke 2 pounds of weed? Hell no.
I don't even know what 2 pounds of weed look like.
That's a lot.
Nah, but I don't know him. But back in my time, I could have smoked 2 pounds.
Yeah, for sure.
But he guess where he from? He from
Charlotte. Yeah.
Dang, for
What's
real.
crazy about him being from Charlotte too is that you can get caught with an enormous amount of killer her, and it ain't even it's a misdemeanor.
For real?
Yeah, that North Carolina, Florida, it's borderline legal.
That's
See,
crazy.
so I'm gonna put that. He just is where he from.
But see, you can't go to Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, slipping,
Mm-mm.
Kentucky,
Like,
Indiana,
how
places
do you
like
even get caught anyway? Like, they just search
Virginia.
his room.
I don't know the whole background and full story as to what happened, but apparently something was out there for them to be able to come shake him down.
let's
Yeah, true.
let's talk about this for a minute though, because this is different. We from a small city, and it's not small; it's still a major city, but we from a small city, and then we go to a metropolitan city and feel freer because the laws are harsher where we from.
Mhm.
But this brother that we talking about now, he come from a metropolitan city, a big city, and then go to a country little town, Tuscaloosa or whatever, where the laws are more harsher than in Charlotte. So what would, like, if y'all had a player that y'all had up under y'all wing, and just think about those dynamics going from small to big, big to small, what would y'all have to say to him? Go ahead, start that off, Jack.
Shit. For me, like you just said though, like coming from a smaller, like Knoxville is a smaller compared to, I say Nashville. I've been living here now for 10 years, and it's way less like I don't see the police as much, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
you can move a little bit more free. You know what I'm saying? So with him, ain't no telling what he did while he was in Charlotte, and he had that freedom and it's bigger and it's a lot easier to get away with stuff. And he brought that same mentality with him, not knowing like shit. Now you under the microscope, bro. You playing big time ball at this college, bro. Like anything that you got going on, everybody gonna know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you out here selling weed, guess what? Timmy, Tommy, Susie, everybody know, bro. So
Yeah.
now it take one person to throw your whole operation off. Whether you just smoking or you selling that shit, bro, you bullshitting.
Yeah.
Because now you find the right person to be like, I'm gonna take him down, or he did something to me. I'm finna get his ass locked up. You know what I'm saying? So, but like you can't have. I don't know. Your mentality got to be able to. You got to be able to pivot and change for sure.
Mm-hmm. You
Your
gotta
whole
you gotta be able to
adapt.
adapt to the
Where you at?
environment, because imagine somebody come from New York, a primetime player from Manhattan, and they move to Knoxville on that bullshit,
Just Kai Ziegler. He was from New
Oh,
York
going to jail.
and he was straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
like you gotta be though. You can't be out here bullshitting, bro. Like why fuck that up though? That's my thing. Like I ain't had no scholarship, none of that shit, bro. Like all I had was an opportunity to play for my hometown school and play on the on the big stage. That was my opportunity. Like I wasn't getting no bread for that shit. I wasn't getting no scholarship. I wasn't like starting or none of that shit. But you a starting person getting all of this bread. You got NIL deal out the ass. Like ain't no way I'm gonna fuck that up. Had you take Jack back, the Jack from then to now, like ain't no fucking way I'm gonna be out here doing what I was doing. Ain't no fucking way. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not finna fuck this up. This is life changing for myself, my family, my people closest to me. We finna get the fuck up out of here, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't finna fuck that up.
yeah.
Uh-uh.
That's being young is interesting too, because a lot of young people ain't experienced, man, and it always take an experience for them to.
mm,
You damn skippy.
I
mm.
would rather face that experience when I'm young and then do it later on in the life, because we got a topic that's coming up where we talking about Justin Timberlake getting that DUI. Getting a DUI at 46 is way different than getting one at 20.
Mm-hmm.
So
100%.
so I would rather face those circumstances young than face them later on down the life. Keep going. What's your thoughts on the topic, or y'all want to switch a root of the conversation?
What you
I,
got, Walt?
I ain't really got much. I mean, y'all made a good point about it, talking about him moving from a metropolitan city to a smaller city, and like from my experiences, like I can recall, like when I go to Charlotte or Nashville, I barely see the police. I rarely see the police when I go out of town, but when you come back home, that's the first thing I see as soon as I come back home.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's how I don't see them at all. And I live here, and I don't ever see them.
Yeah, when I go to Charlotte, I don't see him at all, like at all. I'm like, dang. So he probably used to that. Like he don't see the police, or the police ain't. You know what I mean? Like he can move around better, like you were saying. But he get to Tuscaloosa. And...
Yeah,
You gotta be smarter though than that though. Like, bro, you know you can get into some trouble dealing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck I'm sitting on a couple pounds of weed, bro? Like, and I'm out here driving, you know, Benzes and shit, and you know I got money. I'm getting paid. Bro. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. Like, not nothing, no chump change. I'm getting paid, nigga. I'm
Thanks.
starting. We finna go to the damn tournament, this and that. I'm finna put myself out there to go to the league.
mm-hmm.
Like, bro.
Now he at the crib.
Facing charges, man. And he had promethazine and shit like that. Like,
Threw his life away.
Well, I didn't know he had all the extra curriculum activities.
yeah, I read the whole story on ESPN.
Yeah,
that whole article, bro. I was like, damn, they say and they found promethazine. Like, I was like, damn, bro, what the hell he had going on, bro?
He had too much going on. That's crazy. You got some NBA topics though.
I do. Let's go. Let's get to it.
Both of them the ones I was talking about that caught my attention of NBA topics.
Bet. Well, let's kick it off, man.
I might have to sit over there.
All right. So my first one was: is SGA the best player in the NBA? He had 128 straight games with 20+ points scored.
Start that off, Darla.
He cool, but he ain't the best in the league.
Give us your top three then.
Today, I got Ant at my one. Anthony Edwards at my one. Jokic at my two, and I might gotta go SGA. He a hooper, but he ain't the best in the league.
What? No Curry? Shit. Fuck.
Real. Curry ain't even playing right now. It ain't like.
I mean, he's still in the league though.
He top 10. I'll give him that, but
I'm thankful for that, Darda. Thank you. Let me hold up. That nigga kept it real, boy. Keep going, Darda. You kept it real. I like it. I appreciate it.
I got Ant-Man, Joker, and then Shea. But the way Shea play, he a bucket, but it's just take them free throws away. He ain't getting 20+ a game. And that's just facts. Half of that shit don't be fouls, bro. Like, it don't. Let's keep it a buck. Huh?
Ant on?
Ant a dog. You see how he locked Shea ass up?
Oh yeah,
man, he torched his ass at the end of that game. Man, he couldn't even stop that nigga.
What game?
When they just played. They just played.
It don't matter, Ant-Man.
It don't matter. It do matter, nigga.
He
they
a
just
punch
played.
on Shea ass. Let him catch Shea in that paint. I bet he ain't jumping.
Shea ain't going to the paint on him.
We know that nigga stay soft.
He ain't got to.
Man, that nigga the best nigga in the league right now. I don't give a fuck. Nobody talking about.
Sorry.
Ain't nobody doing what he doing. Nigga, stop hating on greatness.
I ain't hating on that.
There you are. You said he ain't doing nothing though.
Who your top three, Walt? Who your top three?
Man, I just got Bron, man.
The best in the league right now.
I see. You know what's so crazy? And I have an argument for it. I literally watched this game against him and Kevin Durant the other night, and he was balling. And I ain't seen Bron play in probably 2 years. I ain't seen him play in about 2 years, and I seen that game. I was like, this man he doing this at 40.
He got handles. He had handles and everything because his handles look a little spooky.
You better not lie.
He was at that cooking niggas too.
You bet not lie.
He had 5 dunks. He was 5 for 5 at the field. Every time he touched the ball, he scored. And I was like, yeah, he was running, dunk.
And winning streak.
He was doing rope-a-dopes and I said,
okay,
yeah.
hold on. You saying dunks. What the nigga shooting like? What is defense like? What's up?
So
he gotta see a nigga dunk. Do something else.
He top 3. While he number 1 over everybody in the league right now.
That's my boy. And I rock with Ant-Man. I rock with Ant, man. I seen Ant play too. He remind me, he cold. I think what game was that? He was going back and forth with somebody, but he ended up losing. What game was that?
Shay.
It was Shay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He was going back and
To me,
forth, but
We ain't finna act like Shay ain't got the best role players ever.
that ain't his fault though. His team is doing a hell of a job. They got picks this year. They loaded.
Nigga, Ant-Man got role players too. They don't want to hear that
He
shit.
got
Oh, they
role
try to
players,
find an
but
excuse for somebody, nigga.
again,
He got
I
good
mean,
role players. Man,
he
that
do.
nigga
That's the reason
balling,
he won.
nigga. When
Gang, I got Ant
when the
over.
game
I
on
got
the
Ant over Shay.
when a game on the line, guess who they going to? They ain't going to the motherfucking role players. Shay getting that bit.
Y'all got Ant over Wemby.
Wemby, ain't nobody say Wemby. I was like, man, y'all bugging.
He ain't
Man,
garbage.
Man, I watched Wemby for the first time the other day, about 2 weeks ago. That motherfucker was hooping. They couldn't stop that
He
nigga.
about 12, 10.
What? Hey,
That's
that's
not
crazy.
normal though. That's not normal though, Unc. You
And
got
you see,
rectified it. That nigga 17 doing shit, point
I'ma
guard
tell you
doing.
something.
That's what I'm
LaMelo
saying.
Ball can hoop just as good as Ant-Man.
No. LaMelo a bucket, but not Ant-Man, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you on. That was kind of disrespectful.
When Brown retire and LaMelo Ball go to the Lakers with Luka, they gonna win a shit.
hell nah, you bullshit, cuz.
You got two ball
LaMelo
hogs
out
on
here
the team.
wrecking shit. He wrecking whips and shit in Charlotte.
He
Melo just need like he a hooper though.
got to.
You can't. He a hooper. I ain't gonna fake it, but
Ugly ass
ain't nobody
shot,
better than
too.
Ant-Man right now.
My top three, I can't put nobody over Jokic right now, even though SGA nice. He nice. And I think that his team is his team is better than Jokic, but Jokic is out there, man. He walking triple-double. I got Jokic.
Oh, that's who it was. I'm sorry to interrupt. That's who it was against Denver because him and Ant-Man and Jamal Murray was going back and forth. My fault. Go ahead.
Jokic 1, SGA 2, Wemby 3 for me.
I like that. That's a good.
So tell me, so I watch Wemby play. He cool, but you think he'll be that dominant if he was that long? If he wasn't that long,
He can't help that. That's what he blessed.
Say that about Bron. I could say that.
I was gonna say the same thing. Let that nigga not be 6'9", 200 pounds. Is he doing the same thing?
No,
Cause we can't depict on why they the way they are. That's what it is. But what are you doing with that? You know what I mean? With those God-given gifts.
If Braun was 7 foot,
bro, 7-footers don't always pan out. You look at Greg Oden, trash. Yeah. That motherfucker was boo-boo.
I'm saying like we talking about Wemby's height. So y'all saying
he's 7'2", he's 7'2", 7'3", ain't he?
But he's 7'2", ain't supposed to be doing the shit he be doing.
Wemby got better handles
got
than
handles. That nigga got handles and everything.
Wemby got better handles than LeBron.
Who can my question is who can guard that at 7'2"?
Nobody.
Yeah, you can.
My point exactly.
You're gonna have to body his ass though.
That's cap though, cause like you got like Bobo garbage.
My body ass nigga.
Bobo,
like
Bobo.
He's super tall, but he garbage. It's really a disadvantage if you 7 foot something, gang. You can't move, you can't do none of that. Wemby got the whole package.
Yeah,
you adding height to LeBron.
Okay, I got
very height.
I remember Bobo.
I got a question for you, Dada. Who got the most upside in the game right now?
Who got the most what?
Upside in the game right now. Who in the next 2 to 3 years look like they're gonna be the best player in the league? Wemby to me.
Ant-Man, bro. I still got Ant.
See upside. I feel like I could lean towards Ant. He got a lot because he's gonna keep growing. He came in the league at 19. Mm-hmm. So and he's gotten better every single year. I will say that about Ant. I love Ant. Ant got good. He got game. I love his demeanor. I love how he play. And I feel like Wemby is starting to hit his pinnacle. Like he's doing right now what I think maybe 2, 3, 4 years on down the line people was expecting.
So give him 2
Yeah,
more
that's right.
years of growth, though. And
He
hard work and ethic. I feel like see,
just can't stay on the court. Motherfucker too big.
You don't think Melo Ball got no upside?
Nope. He a one trick pony.
Nah, whoa. Nah, you put him in the right situation, he hooping.
Where would you, Jack? Where would you send him to where he could ball out? If
Miami.
He will ball in Miami. Good God Almighty, him and Bam.
Him and Bam. Now that'll be a problem right there. That's a motherfucking problem.
I don't know about a problem, but it's decent.
With the young boy, Whiteside or not Whiteside, who they drafted last year. He like a 7-footer. They center. He gonna be good too.
Man, you gotta get him up out of Charlotte, fam. What's Buddy name from Dallas that left Charlotte and went to the championship the next year? Balling.
He said went to Dallas.
He went to Dallas and went to the championship with Luka and Kyrie. He was a role player.
PJ Washington.
He was trashing the Hornets. You got to get the Hornets and the Wizards is the funeral home. For real. You got to get up out of there, man. And the Hawks. Get up out. Anything up on the East Coast right here in the NBA.
The Jazz.
They setting you up. Nah, Jazz been hooping. You tripping.
Y'all want me to go on to my next topic? Keeping it there since you talked about that. All right, so I said thoughts on NBA players scoring record points in a game. What's y'all thoughts on that? Because I know we had a little bit of back and forth with Bam Adebayo scoring 83. And I felt like it was some hating shit going on in there. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. Darter was hating. He shot 40 free throws, this and that, bro. He can't help if a motherfucker fouling him, he going to the free throw line. That ain't his fault.
I think that our favorite player is the reason that NBA garbage to me now.
Because they gonna be like.
Can you elaborate? Why is that, cool?
I can't take it no more. I watch a game, I gotta watch the fourth quarter. I can't watch niggas run up and down the court
shooting threes.
Me, I grew up. Sports is changing so much to me that I'm gravitating to baseball. I used to watch March Madness from when it came on to when I went to sleep. I used to watch the NBA every Sunday. Now I watch just the fourth quarter. I like, me personally, as I get older, I like strategy more than athleticism. Does that make sense? Like, I don't care how good you is. You can do a backwards flip, dunk, shoot threes. I need to see some sort of coaching strategy plays. I remember me and Jack used to know when we watch football, they in the I form, they in the single back, they doing this.
All that shit.
Oh, he get ready. We predicting the play. Now these niggas run down, shoot a three.
Yeah,
I'm sick of it.
True. And
it's the game. You can't get mad. What?
All right, but to go back to the question though, what's your thoughts on it? Do y'all think? So Bam scoring 83, right? He got the second. He got the
shit, fool.
He got the second most points in NBA history behind Wilt Chamberlain, who scored 100. Throwback. And I did some research. I did some digging because I wanted to be prepared on this motherfucker for this one. Because I was looking at stars and people who done put up points. The next closest I think was Kobe, and he played more minutes than what Bam played. And Dar when we was talking about it, Dar was saying, man, if that was somebody, they would have pulled him, or they should have pulled him, or this and that. But what I was saying is, you don't pull somebody when they in a zone like that. You and Snake talked about being in a what was it called?
Flow state.
A flow state, and he was in a flow state. Why would you take that away from him? You know what I'm saying? And he was seeking something that now he's got his name etched in the books for however long until it's broke again. You know what I'm saying? So you don't just do that. So I know Curry scored 60 something. I think 67 was his high, and he played like 39 minutes or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? These guys get in there and they ain't pulling them just because they got 70 points or they kicking somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? That ain't their fault that the other team trash or they can't stop them. I'm not gonna pull your ass out. You feel me? So,
did you do your research on that 60-point game? How many free throws Curry had?
It doesn't matter though.
That shit matters.
No, it don't matter.
The fuck, nigga had probably 10 free throws. Give him 42 free throws. I guarantee
he shoot 35 fucking threes. Tell him to go in the paint and get fouled, nigga, like Bam did. Stop shooting fucking threes.
He do. They don't call it. He do and they don't call it. He do and they don't call it. He do and they don't call it. Bam ain't going out in history for shit but 82 points. What are you talking about?
And so it don't matter. He's still
the only thing that nigga good for.
So
he's not going down in nothing else. Not the best player, not the second best.
It matter though. He's still etched in
garbage ass nigga.
Yeah, you hating. What you watching them though?
I ain't watch shit. I ain't watch Bam play a game on my mama.
Nigga, shut up. Because Sturry,
I ain't watched a minute of Bam playing time. I swear to God.
He got traded to Golden State.
I don't want him. Fuck him.
Yeah, he mad because he scored 83. Nigga.
The hell that fool ass.
I feel like what Bam did was unique. Was interesting. I don't know who was guarding him though.
He's playing the Wizards.
Wizards boo-boo.
That's the Wizards' fault, actually, to be honest with you.
Right.
That shows you the lack of give a fuck.
Yep. As an NBA player. Nigga, like, I ain't finna let you. But that's why they was hacking his ass, though. That's why he kept getting fouled, nigga.
Gang, I seen the clip. It was 3 niggas fouling him. It was 3 niggas on him. They still forcing the ball.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so you saying they was on some Russell Westbrook timing?
They sat like they. Yeah, it was 3 niggas on him. They still trying to find a way to give him the ball.
Why wouldn't
2 other niggas open? Why is he worried about him?
Why wouldn't you? Because he nigga dropped 30 points in the first quarter, nigga. What the fuck I'm gonna go away from you for?
Tell him do it again. Garbage ass nigga.
God damn. He don't play the Wizards every night.
Exactly. That's the problem. Nigga play a good team, average 10.
What did he score the next game?
8 points. 8 points.
What was this about?
I swear, 8 points. 8 points. The nigga garbage. I swear to God.
Nah, Bam ain't garbage now. What he
all from garbage, nigga?
Nah, he ain't. I'm not gonna say he's
all from garbage.
He ain't garbage, but the 83 was garbage.
But that shows you the NBA though. That game wasn't even televised, was it?
Yeah,
it's a lot of shit that ain't televised. Why would you televise the fucking Wizards though? Like I wouldn't no motherfucker.
That's a junior. That's a JV team.
I don't like that the Lakers on TV every week though.
Them niggas
you turn on the Lakers on or the Celtics or the
who because they said that LeBron's still the most watched NBA player today.
No, he not, bro.
They said statistically. Look it up.
Who do we have on this team?
Look it up.
Okay, then.
Look it up.
They watching LeBron with Luke on.
That's all I got. That's all I. Hey, look it up. He the most what? I ain't going back and forth. I'm just speaking facts. That's all
he is though, because that motherfucker at the end of his run, man, you know he gonna be watched. People trying to get them last few glimpses of Bron, man. Because they know
I ain't turned on the Laker game since they played Steph Curry, and that's been a while. That's been before he was injured.
And that's cool. And I watched Curry sit on the bench and just not do nothing with his warm up suit. He didn't have a warm up suit on. But
what's wrong with Curry? Why he ain't playing?
They say he got runner's knee.
Runner's knee.
Curry got pads on when he played. Now it look like he played football. He be have stuff on his knees, his legs. It's about time him to wrap it up too now.
He still got top 10 best point averages. So what is he?
Curry, wrap it up. Go ahead, Walk.
I respect Curry. But I'm back on Bam. You remember I watched a clip and what's my boy name? The dude that be doing the 1-on-1s. He played for the Heat.
The dude that be shooting all the shots and stuff, the lethal shooter.
Nah, not him. He played. Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley said it.
He a bucket.
He said it. He said Bam is a point guard in that big body. He said he the only person I think he said that beat him 1-on-1 was Bam. That's what Michael Beasley said, and Michael Beasley be beating people 1-on-1.
I think the Heat get 2 players. They'll be ready to win a ship. To be honest,
yeah, we straight, man. We got there with motherfucking some sorry ass niggas one year.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, we straight. We gonna be all right. We gotta find a true point guard. True point.
Y'all just need Bron again.
Y'all ain't touching the playoffs. Y'all get Bron.
Yeah, Brian.
Okay,
He done ran his course.
When is it time for Bron to retire? Just like
Tonight.
AD was saying that Steph, he's still number top 10 and all that. I feel like them legs ain't telling me that he top 10, but he is.
The team 3-9 without him.
But nephew, he's shooting threes. If I shot threes all the time, I'd be playing for the 100 years. I ain't gotta do nothing but.
How is that his fault? Nobody told Bron's stupid big ass to run into people all his life.
Nah, but he playing. I'm gonna play longer than Steph. You want to make a $20 bet on that? I bet on
it. Make a $100 bet.
Steph ain't playing 21 years.
Bron gonna play until his youngest son get in the league.
No, he's not. He better not do that.
So you think Steph gonna play longer than LeBron?
Curry already said he ain't retiring no time soon.
He said that, but him legs gonna tell him before he do.
Who has ran around the court more than Steph Curry in NBA history?
Nobody.
Runner's knee. What the fuck?
That's
playing basketball. Nigga, a track star or some shit. Nigga got runner's knee.
He gotta get off ball movement. He got the best off ball movement in the world. Like what?
You know,
it works.
Since we on the NBA, I want Darius to go to one of his topics. We ain't done with no filter with Jack. If you got more questions,
nah, that was it. We talked about March Madness and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
I need a Darius to start his topic off. Present it. Give us your starting two. Who you a bench, who you a cut, and why. Educate us on this. I'm gonna put the imagery on the screen. If anybody watching, call into the show. Get into the comment section, give us y'all perspective, but educate us on this, AD.
You know, we got to start two, bench one, cut one, man. You know, I ain't going to fake it. It's more like, I feel like this is more on talent and greatness, and it's just based on your own opinion, you feel me? So I'm going to go ahead and start Curry, start Jordan, bench Kobe, Bron Oda's leaving. Well, I'm put him in a prime. Bron's still leaving.
Go. Even in their prime, Bron leaving.
Prime Bron leaving.
You goofy.
So you starting Jordan and Curry, benching Kobe and cutting Bron. Educate us again. Why is Kobe on the bench? First of all,
because see that backcourt with Michael and Curry, ain't nobody stopping that at all. Kobe, he ain't trying to pass that motherfucker, so he can come off the bench. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be with the scrubs. He ain't passing him the rock. He's shooting 50 shots. He got that. That's him. Bron, he ain't got no use. He gone. Ain't no point in him being. Ain't no what do he bring? Size.
Yeah. You gotta have some size, some rebounds, some defense. See, we playing 2-on-2, or is this just two people on your 5-man team? Educate me. I need to.
He'll be on my 5-man team.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
I'm looking at the imagery. Okay. Jack, who you going with? Who you starting? Who you benching and who you cut?
I'm starting Jordan off rip. I'm starting Bron. I'm benching Kobe and Curry ass gone, bitch. That bitch ain't bringing no value but shooting, nigga. You ain't got no defense. You gonna get your ass shitted on the whole time. So I got to.
I got a question. How he get 4 rings with just getting shitted on?
Man, this my shit, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that. This is my start 2, bench 1, Curry getting the fuck gone. Cause he ain't gonna play no defense, nigga. Gonna get treated.
First of all, he sent one old ass nigga home 4 times. He cooked Kobe.
He ain't seeing no fucking body home, nigga.
What?
Nigga ain't playing no defense, nigga.
He don't got to.
All right.
He ain't got defense. None of them niggas, Kobe,
because he had great cash players. He had great role players, like you would say, nigga. And that's why he won.
What?
Nigga.
Oh my God! What have them niggas done without him?
Nigga.
What have KD done without him?
KD, nigga. He ain't done nothing.
What have he did?
Curry
what have he did?
What have Curry done?
What have he did? He got 2 more rings without him. He got 2 rings without him.
So
and guess what?
One. You right. One. He got 1 ring without him.
One without him.
What do KD got without Curry?
I don't give a fuck about KD. He ain't on this.
That nigga a role player. Fuck you talking about.
Let's pull the imagery back up. I like
where KD at? I don't see KD. All right. Go night, Curry.
Now
He
look,
talking about,
Your ass
yeah,
in.
he probably
Brother,
put Brown ass tonight.
brother,
Like,
you
what you
can't
talking about?
put rings into this
Right,
conversation.
bro. You
Because
going way
You
off.
Curry
can.
and LeBron got the least amount.
Mount, motherfucker. Fuck you
Okay,
talking
then,
about.
but y'all saying if he ain't got no defense, how did he
He
win without
don't.
no
He
defense?
had role players that played defense, nigga. That's what I
Okay,
just
then.
said.
Okay, then.
Nigga, you talking
Like,
about
what?
role players and
He
shit.
better than all them niggas.
All right.
Last time I checked, 3 points better than 2.
6 rings better than 4. Last time I checked, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Fuck, nigga was playing
All right,
post
then.
office workers.
All
Sorry
right.
ass nigga.
Yeah, you don't know who the fuck you was playing. You
Yes.
wasn't even alive, nigga.
Ass. Niggas was
Your
ass.
ass up.
Was ass.
Let's get WAP perspective. What's your start 2, bench 1, cut 1?
My 2, LeBron, Jordan, bench, Kobe, and we already know the rest.
Me on the same type of time, cuzzo.
Come on, give me the reason why. Give me the reason why.
Like if it's not even a hate towards Curry. Like I said, I respect Curry, but we talking about these 4 greats. They all great. I need a strategy to come. I don't need a 3. Like you gonna, I'm a die by it. My thought process. Like I don't even like LeBron shooting 3 because he ain't gonna make him 50%. So I need him to just facilitate the ball or get in the paint and just make some room. Jordan gonna do the same. Kobe can do the same. But I don't think Curry gonna make room by running around and getting open for a 3. But I need people to like, you know what I mean? I just need to facilitate that ball, man. And give me some easy points.
The percentages is better 2 versus a 3. Especially if you play like how you looking at it, like you know what I'm saying? Is it like 2v2 and then you got somebody coming off the bench to replace one? Nigga, that's like 1-on-1 ball, nigga. You can't just throw up a motherfucking 3 ball every time and think that shit gonna go in. Bron gonna work your ass in that paint. He got mid-range, same as Jordan. Size, you know what I mean? He was 6'6", mid-range, crazy.
So y'all down 3, then what?
Man, nigga, we ain't gonna be down 3. Nigga, you talking
When y'all
about?
down 3, then what?
They can shoot
Then
3s.
what?
They can shoot 3s.
They percentage horrible. Niggas can't shoot a motherfucking rock in the ocean.
Hold on. That's what I'm starting to research, but y'all keep talking. I'm researching who has the best shooting percentage out of Mike, LeBron, Kobe, and Steph. Keep the conversation going.
Yeah,
he said you can't shoot a rock in the ocean. God, that's disrespectful.
Again, what?
So I'm gonna get
LeBron.
LeBron, Kobe, them niggas and Jordan, them niggas is mid-range specialists. They good in the interior. That's it.
So who would y'all assume got the best career shooting percentage out of all of those?
I'll probably say
probably LeBron.
I think Jordan.
Whoever played the short amount of time, that's who.
So Jordan played a short amount of time at all 4.
And he don't. He's number 2. But I'm gonna give y'all the rundown. LeBron James has the best shooting percentage.
What I said. That's what I said. LeBron, bitch.
Michael Jordan next.
Kobe then Steph last, bitch. Get your ass cut, bitch. Sit down. Sit your ass down.
They tied 47.5. Steph Curry and Kobe is tied for best shooting percentage. But that's interesting because Steph early along in his career, I felt like he was the most unstoppable player ever because he would shoot. Y'all remember around 15, 16, he would shoot the ball 10, 11 times and have 30 points.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That's the nigga y'all cutting.
Come on, nephew.
Stupid. Like,
nah, I agree with you. I think you in fan mode. I love you. I hate to for all of us to have the same perspective, but I'm going Jordan, Brown, Barton, and benching.
I'm saying, like, what do these y'all done the Detroit Pistons can't shoot.
We just gave you the shooting percentages.
So what I'm hearing, nephew, is shooting 3s is all you care about. Like you don't care about nothing. Like you don't care about nothing.
I see no skill in just.
You got somebody calling in, tapping into the show. Let's bring them up on the show.
Nephew finna eat them up.
Second, family, I gotta get you connected to the board, and we're gonna bring you on the show, family.
I love this, man. I love y'all.
Nigga, bro, tread lightly.
Nah, don't be harassing the callers. He's supporting the show. What's popping, fam? What's popping?
What's going on? What's going on?
Just chilling.
I'm just sitting up here watching, man. I'm sitting up here watching, man. He young, yo. He don't know no better. He's fanning out.
Yeah.
He ain't speaking logic. He ain't speaking logic at all. He know damn well.
Okay.
Curry, if you go back and look at them playoff games, right? Curry's not clutch. He damn sure not more clutch than LeBron. And who I'm starting, I'm starting LeBron and Jordan. I'm benching Kobe, and Steph got to sit in there. He just go.
Yeah, I think that's like four people right now.
and this is why, right? Steph, when he first came into the league, Steph had ankle injuries, right? He had a problem with his ankles. That in alone should tell you, about Steph. Not taking away from his greatness, but he got them other rings when KD came on. That should tell you something. So in reality, he should only have 2 rings.
Thanks.
We could say the same about Kobe without Shaq. We could say the same thing with like.
No. He had 3 with Shaq. He had 3 with Shaq and 2 without him.
Okay, so he's has 2 rings like Steph.
I was there. I was at multiple championship games when Shaq and Kobe played. Okay, Kobe was balling. He didn't take the back seat to Shaq. Shaq was just that damn dominant.
And that Shaq the most what? Y'all said the most dominant player ever? So he had the most dominant player ever on his team?
Of course. But we see what Shaq did when he went to Miami, right? That following year. They won the championship.
We could say the
that
same.
Was D-Wade's team. D-Wade's team.
Who did he have on there?
You talking about in Miami?
Yeah.
He had all them old ass niggas in Miami.
It was loaded though. It was loaded.
Yeah, Lonzo Moore.
They was loaded, but they was old.
Rashad Lewis.
Antoine Walker.
Walker.
Gary Payton.
Yeah.
So like what I'm hearing is Kobe's had 2 rings too.
No, what you're hearing is Kobe was always great. Kobe was actually one of the youngest players that won the championship.
So did you see like that clip where Kobe tried that physical shit and Curry lit his ass up? You see that?
You don't get it. You don't get it. But like I said, my two is LeBron, Michael, benching Kobe. Steph got to go.
It's 4-1, Darius. 4-1. I'm sorry, we love you, boy. But you and Guy gonna agree on your next topic, but right now y'all got smoke now.
Look, all I gotta say is he sent that old nigga home 4 times. He beat him in the playoffs more than he beat. Yeah, so
Steph's team, the Golden State Warriors beat.
Yeah, now don't say he, nigga.
Y'all say that with LeBron?
I don't say shit about Bron.
Go look up LeBron stats, please, in the finals.
The nigga 6'8", 250. He better be doing that. Like,
what?
That shit ain't got nothing to do with winning.
It got something to do with everything.
Ain't got nothing to do with winning.
So it don't.
So who sent who home more? Did he send Curry home more or Curry sent him home more? And I'm right. Go quiet.
I don't know this.
Me neither. That's what shit. I don't know.
Where's Curry at now? Present day. Where's he at? What is
He
he
on the bench.
He injured.
Why is he injured?
His knee injury.
Where have Golden State been? Where have Golden State been for the last 4 or 5 years? Where have he been?
4 or 5 years. 5 years ago. 2022. He won the ring. Now what?
Where have they been since?
Nah, you said 4 or 5 years ago. 4 years ago, he won the ring. Now what?
Like who? Like what? What are we talking? Like what? Like where have they been?
2022, he won the ring. Now what?
If he's so elite, if he is so fucking elite, why he can't do what the Lakers are doing right now? Why he can't do what everybody else is doing? He's a superstar, right?
Game winning streak, ain't it?
He injured. How the fuck you gonna do that?
No. I don't want to hear that. Why he can't carry that team?
He don't have a Luka.
He don't
have an Austin Reeves. Like,
No. You have one of the best coaches in the game in Steve Kerr, right? LeBron never had a coach. He's always had rookie coaches.
Was that by choice though?
Guys? That he take the championships, right? That they take,
Did Curry make Steve Kerr? Like what?
Jordan made Kerr. Damn it!
I'm talking about the coach.
I'm talking about that's why he can coach. Shit, Jordan was coaching their ass.
These new players, he can't coach their ass for shit. They ass. That's why we losing.
No. We're not. That's excuses, bro. That's excuses. Where's Curry? Why the Golden State Warriors not in the top 3, top 5, top 6 position? Why they always playing for a play-in game?
Because look at his teammates.
No. They trash, bro. They trash. That's it. That's where you gonna leave it.
Why they ranked right now though?
Like
outside of the playoffs, nigga. Them niggas
and whoa, it was outside the playoffs because Curry got injured. Let's keep that right, nigga. And then last year we was in the playoffs. Curry got injured, and boom, we lost the Timberwolves.
Mike keep getting hurt.
What?
That nigga soft.
Like what?
Soft ass
nigga. Like he like what? 2022, he won a ring. I ain't say nothing about that.
Hey,
Brian got a COVID ring. What about that?
Who was part of that team when Steph and them won?
Jordan Poole,
Draymond, Steph, Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole, right? Where's Jordan Poole at? Somewhere else.
Yeah. And what are you doing?
Nothing.
I mean, shopping around like everybody else.
Like, these niggas ain't shit without stuff, gang. Like, do your homework on it.
So we about to switch the topic up, guy, because y'all elsewhere with the topic. Tell us who you had before we, you know what I mean, move along with the conversation. And I want you to stay tapped in because we about to get into some spring football. But tell us who you had again. Start 2, bench 1, cut 1.
I had LeBron, MJ, benching Kobe, Steph getting cut.
Okay, that's what's up.
He don't play no defense.
Guy, when we get to this spring ball conversation, if you still tapped into the show, call back in because you know your team is involved. So call back in. Appreciate you, family.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all boys start beefing. You know.
About Curry game, I ain't gonna lie, it's that with me, bro. I ain't gonna fake it.
Y'all boys start beefing. The guy got on his LA talk. You know, he from out there in LA, so that's his squadron.
He got 2 of the best. What nigga got LeBron and Luka and think they doing something.
You know, I ain't really no fan of it. It ain't that serious, though.
It ain't.
It's just Curry. To be honest with you, Curry got 1-2 more years max. My opinion.
So he losing his jump shot? That's what you saying?
If you can't run, what does the jump shot mean?
He gonna be
able to run. You can't stop nobody. What does the jump shot mean? Luka garbage to me. You vouching for Luka, but when he can get 40 put up on him, he can score 40. But
Curry don't get 40 put up on him.
Niggas tired from all that running.
But Curry don't get 40 put up on him.
Let's get into your next topic of discussion. You want me to play the clip?
Go ahead and get it, man.
Tell me what's your thoughts about the spring ball.
Like what I'm seeing, man. Like what I'm seeing on the Buckeyes. But now, we just want to talk about spring ball. You know what we expect from, of course, Ohio and Tennessee. Tennessee got some young players coming in. They look official. Faison and B-Mac, they look like some dogs out there, man. But I want to see, what y'all thought on everybody's. I mean, both of these team seasons and what y'all expectation is for.
Start it off, Jack.
Oh man. Oh. My expectations for my squad. I expect to win hopefully 8 games. 8 games would be above my, because it could be worse. But like I think new quarterback, you know what I'm saying? A lot of young talent. 8 to 9 games would be reasonable for me, coming off. I mean, we could get more, but like I think 8 to 9 would be solid, as we won 8 last year. So around that same
I
mark.
want to put something in your mind before you finish, Jack. I want Tennessee to have a season where it just hit. When we need to have our turn to where we just blowing folk out.
I mean, we had that. We had that with Hendon. Hendon, they did that year where we was just running the score. You know what I'm saying? 40. I think we averaged 40, right at 40 points a game. That's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now we just got to tie everything. Like I think we're still gonna put up points. We just got to tie in the defense with it. You know what I'm saying? Like last year we had the offense and the defensive stuff suspect. The year before we had a good, super solid, one of the best defenses in the country. But Nico couldn't fucking hit the broadside of a barn. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really tying it all in together.
Who did the Vols pick up that's notable?
We like Darius was saying, we got a lot of young talent, man. Like I know Dirk can speak to some of the cats he know that, some of the Tyreek King, receiver, Tristan Keys, Faison Brandon, and then a plethora of other guys that was 4 stars, you know what I'm saying, across the board, linebacker. We got some nice transfers. Got a lot of guys from Penn State that transferred in with the D coordinator. So, you know what I'm saying? We got pieces, man. We got a lot of pieces. It's just about what can we get out of them, you know what I'm saying? And it's big, the spring gonna be big. We're taking that step to learning the defense, and then the young boys coming together at quarterback, because that's the biggest piece, man, is making sure that the quarterback spot is locked up, shored up, ready to go, man. Because you got 2 people. Really, I see 2 people race, or 2-man race with G-Mac and Faison, and then we got the transfer from Colorado. But
both teams that we showed imagery of is having a change in quarterback. Do you know anything about Ohio State's quarterback position and how
they got the same guy. Sayan is back. I think he was just like a sophomore last year.
Oh,
so
he wasn't no senior?
No. He back. He young boy.
I
think he transferred from Bama. He transferred to Ohio State. But he back, you know what I'm saying? So they got some know there at quarterback spot, and then obviously they got a hell of a receiver in Jeremiah.
They holes. They whole offense came back, didn't it?
Nah, not their whole offense, but they got
we lost a receiver.
Key pieces. They got key pieces for sure, and that's at quarterback, and then
running back.
Offensive line. Derek said he was a little shaky on that, so
we looking good on offensive line this year. So
how you know all
right? I'm like, how y'all look? How y'all know?
I know. I understand.
Yeah. Niggas playing each other right now. Nigga, that shit don't matter.
Eazzy, what's your expectation for the Vols? Educators now. What's your thoughts on spring ball?
I'm gonna do 9-3.
I like it. Well, I said 8 or 9.
I'm gonna do 9-3 because the 3 losses I have us losing to is Arkansas, Texas A&M, and South Carolina. Surprisingly, because those 3 games are away. I want my boys to go undefeated at home, which we almost did last year, but Georgia caught us slipping. But not only that, we've had a 32-7 record at home since from 2021 to 2025. And so my hopes for us to keep winning at home, if we can do that, we can go 9-3. That's my take.
Educate us on your perspective of Ohio State. They lost their last 2 games. What's your thoughts on Ohio State? What they need to do? What did you see at the end of the season? Was they garbage? Their offensive line? Tell us what you seen in Ohio State so we can include their squad.
Ohio State is Ohio State. I think it's the same thing every year. They're gonna come in hard and heavy, and
Oh. All the heavy. Crazy, boy.
Wow, that's crazy, boy. But
Oh, God.
Choose your words wisely on this job. But
please lighten it up a little bit. They're hard and heavy.
I think they gonna come in making some noise like they always do. You know what I mean? They gonna lose one game and go to the playoffs and probably lose.
What's they like? Ohio State schedule always be weak, don't it?
Yeah.
That's why they win out and during the regular season every year and get to the ship or get to the playoffs.
It's probably been 40 seasons and 35 of them they won 10 games.
Man, I read the stats off. They only had one bad season the last 20 years. They only had one bad season the last 20 years.
I mean, it's the Big Ten. What you expect?
Well, they need to come on.
But then again, the last like 5 years, Big Ten the ones that have been winning the championships though. So.
That is true. That's facts.
What they won 2 in the past 5 years?
3.
The Michigan, Ohio State,
Michigan,
and Indiana.
Ohio State, Indiana,
so 3
back to back too.
But I mean,
man, damn, about time, man. SEC been winning shit every year, man.
Right since 2009.
Hold up now, and that's significant. Now, that is really significant. Are we the dominant conference still, and ain't won a championship in 3 years?
Hell yeah, 100%.
I'm standing on that.
Over
if you
all the time y'all is right now, y'all not.
Yeah, right now we still are 100%.
Y'all don't do shit.
The SEC will always be the most dominant conference.
That's where everybody want to go.
Always.
We won't play in the SEC.
Am I seeing that picture right there correctly?
Y'all
run shit.
You know, man. See, you try to use that picture against us now.
Y'all run shit.
That shit don't mean nothing, nigga.
But y'all said that run shit.
We said the SEC. We didn't say Tennessee, nigga.
Y'all the SEC though, so y'all run shit.
Yeah, we sure is.
Yeah,
nah, but that ain't a legit question though. 3, they don't want 3 in a row. Ain't no other conference.
And they still ain't holding weight like that. Motherfucker, ain't nobody talking about them.
You got the best players.
Ohio State may have the best players, not the Big Ten.
If they win another one in a row, it's over. Or they can't win. They can't win 4 in a row.
They not.
We will.
Not,
Ohio this year.
No, I'm talking about the Big Ten now, not Ohio. Give us
the Big Ten.
Your topic. What you think about spring football?
Spring football, that's where you see who balling, who gonna be on that, who gonna be when August come around, who's starting, who gonna be that dog. So spring mean a lot, and for Tennessee, I feel like the only thing I really got worried about is their QB right now, because they QB's phase on. I ain't never really seen him until like he got recruited to Tennessee. I looked him up. He nice. G-Mac, I've been knew him. He played with Keyshawn Bowman. So it's pretty too nice, but I don't know with Tennessee, bro. It's like they could have a great year or a bad year. So I don't know. I call them trash and all that, but all jokes aside, if they do what they're supposed to, I see them winning 9 games. I don't see them winning 10, but I see them winning 9 for sure.
I want you to continue on, but I'm to a point to where I don't have no expectation. If I gave a perspective of what I wanted to happen for Tennessee, it would be the national championship. But my assessment, as I say, we're going 7-5. Nah, for real, from what I seen from last year. And what I would say from y'all, though, because y'all 0-2 there.
We 0-0.
Now y'all 0-2. Did them last games?
Y'all streak right now is 0-2.
But hold on. Again, who did we lose to, bro? That matters.
I don't give a fuck. Y'all lost. A L is a L at the end of the day.
Can we
if y'all lost to Burden?
So can we say that when y'all beat us in the Natty, in the playoffs, We can't use that. We lost to a national championship team. You using that for y'all?
Right. Facts.
Y'all can use that. Y'all lost to a national championship
But
team.
we not though. We ain't worried about that shit. I don't give a fuck. A loss is a loss, nigga.
That's the past.
Right.
Well, all
But
I gotta
y'all
say,
did. Y'all still asked.
you know, the SEC is the dominant team since 2006. We only had 6 years where we didn't go into the national championship, but the rest of them SEC won. 2006 is Florida, LSU, Florida, Alabama, Auburn, Alabama, Georgia. LSU, Alabama, Georgia.
Bro, that's crazy. Ain't nobody gonna go on no run like that, cuz.
But if we talking about now,
that's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, we talking about now. They done won the last 3. If they win it this year, then we can start speaking to there can be a shift in that shit. But now, fuck that until they win 6, 7 in a row. Hell nah, SEC.
Oh, but damn, what you did get active again.
See, we done experienced a lot, but somebody that's 20 now don't even remember that dominant time from the SEC.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But nigga, we telling you, we were helping you remember, nigga. Fuck you.
Like that is a lot on old shit. Like,
dang, I did say.
And then let's be for real.
That's your nephew was born.
The past 10 years, Alabama and Georgia have been carrying the SEC.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who?
Alabama and Georgia. Yeah. They've been carrying y'all. Like, let's be 100.
But Ohio State carrying at the Big Ten. Then
there you go,
man. That shit don't even matter.
We only won 1 out of 3 years.
So, but y'all still win the most games out of
the best team in the Big Ten, but they don't like.
But they don't mean what? Nigga, that shit means something.
And if you want to put it like that, the SEC still the dominant team. You know,
right?
More
teams out of the SEC.
I was riding with you, Dirt. Went cause y'all got 3 championships. Y'all the dominant when it comes to the championships. But if we talking about conference in totality,
yes,
every team. Who
SEC the most dominant
gonna have in the top 25? They're gonna have 8 teams. The Big Ten gonna have 4. Am I right?
Let me look up at the
next
preseason.
10 years.
No, I'm saying last year. Who had 4 teams in the top 25?
SEC.
See, I'm riding with you on championships, but
y'all got 1 million teams. We don't like Big Ten got as much teams as y'all like. So
SEC got 16. How many y'all got? 12.
SEC only got 6 teams.
16.
Yeah, we only got.
You know why? Because they want to be in the motherfucking best league in the motherfucking country. We ain't asked them niggas to come. It was only 12. Then we expanded to 14. Now we expanded to motherfucking 16, nigga, because they want to come play where the players at, nigga. Where's motherfucking competition, nigga? Fuck you, man. Stop shit ain't in a fucking debate, boy. What are you talking about?
They did that, and Jamar Smith's still the best player in college football.
I don't give a fuck about that lame ass fuck, boy. Fucking Ohio State, nigga. Fuck Ohio State.
Look at the screen, sir.
Talking about the lame ass niggas.
That's y'all corner, sir.
That's y'all corner. About 2 years ago, nigga.
That's y'all corner. Fuck, nigga. That's y'all corner. That's y'all corner.
I don't. They don't pay me.
Exactly 2 years ago. So imagine what he do to y'all niggas now.
We don't know who the corners is now.
Ass the same, like them corners was the best corners y'all had in 5 years.
We might got Deion Sanders and we ain't showed them yet.
That nigga garbage.
We don't know what we got yet. We don't even know what we got yet.
Trash. I want to see y'all niggas in the playoffs at UT. I want to. I can't wait. I want to see you niggas in the playoffs.
Why you want to see Tennessee so bad?
Because they excuse is, oh, y'all had home advantage. But it was more UT people in the stadium than Ohio, and we sent their ass home.
How did y'all home field advantage? It wasn't in Ohio. Where was the game played at?
Ohio State.
Ohio State.
It was played at Ohio State.
I thought it was at an NFL stadium.
You know, they put Tennessee at home at first, and then like a week before the thing came out, they switched it over and put Ohio State.
It's an SEC team. It doesn't matter where y'all at, right? Y'all the best. Y'all just had a little Big Ten stadium. Y'all should be able to.
And let's try to close out your topics because I know E don't got that much longer, and I want him to get to his conversation. I ain't even got to none of my topics yet. This sports man heavy this week, ain't it?
Oh I ain't got no conversation. That was the word for the day.
Oh, the MLK was the word for the day.
We got 9 teams in the top 25 preseason. 9 of them motherfuckers.
How many teams the Big Ten got?
3.
Still one. So the odds is even crazier. I let 3 niggas beat 12. Like what?
Oh, come on, nephew. Can we beat each other? No, pause. Good.
Good catch, boy. Each other was sick.
But now let's talk about it though. Before that UT and Ohio State game, everybody had UT. Oh, it's a SEC team.
Man, come
Ohio,
on.
That's because you in Knoxville.
I seen it online everywhere. Then we spanked them. Everybody disappeared.
I'm still here.
Yeah,
but everybody disappeared.
We can't get Dardo. We got to keep it current. You want to talk about spring ball, but then you go back to 2 years ago.
We'll whoop our ass tonight.
That's all he can do is go back to that shit. That's just one shining moment, nigga.
We will whoop the Vols' ass tonight.
Let's stay current.
We will whoop their ass tonight.
Close out your topic so we can move along in the conversation.
All I gotta say is get ready for this season. Watch Tennessee lose and don't make the playoffs again. And watch us take over and win that natty. There.
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you screen record this.
Yeah, please do.
I want to acknowledge some people in the comment section. My boy Lee Fuentes said the champ is here. He also said that, what up, guys? Tonight has been crazy in the hospital. We hope you get well soon, family, man. You contacted me and you made it at the hospital. Then you back in there, man. We wishing you well and praying for a speedy recovery, my brother, man. If you want to call into the show, tap in and converse with us about anything that's of your interest, and then further the discussion with what you got going on, we would like to hear from you. And my boy, Truth Be Told podcast, what's popping with y'all boys up top in New York City, man. Thank y'all for tuning into the show, man. I'm very appreciative of New York City checking out my platform because I look at the analytics, and out of the 100,000 views that I've been having a month on my channel, 75% of the 100,000 come from New York City. So I really appreciate y'all boys up there, man. Thank you. And my boy Lee, he commented again. He said, I can't call in. I'm sharing a room. Man, get well soon. We appreciate you, big dog. Thank you for tuning into our show and always supporting us, man. I hope you get well ASAP. But I got a conversation. I don't know which one I want to go to first. We was talking about sports, right? And I want to start with the J. Cole conversation, and then I'm gonna close it out with Lil Wayne and talking about artificial intelligence. And I'm gonna make it quick. But I feel like there's a good side to competing and there's a bad side to competing. There's a good side to comparing and there's a bad side to comparing. Listen to what Cole had to say.
Why? You know the phrase, like it's not a new phrase, but it's definitely a true phrase. Like comparison is the thief of joy. And I realized I'm like, oh shit. One, I know comparison is the thief of joy from my own personal experience, right? Anytime that I've been in my life growing up and comparing myself to anybody else, what somebody else has, what somebody else does, boom, boom, it's gonna rob me of my joy instantly. So like I knew that phrase for that. But I realized the internet is like, it's all comparisons, like in the rap space. I can only imagine like in some of these other spaces, basketball too, right? In the sports space, it's all, I'm gonna put this person versus this person and we're gonna say which of these people is better. And like, it's not just the thief of like that person's joy that you might be talking about. It's actually the thief of everyone's joy, because now I have to pit this person, I have to choose. I have to instantly get like analyze flaws or like or defend the person that I'm on, and it's gonna rob me of the joy of who that person really might be. Yep. Perfect example, like Michael Jordan, LeBron James is a very simple analogy, but it's like, yo, if I'm a astute Michael Jordan fanatic, you know what I mean? I'm I feel the need to defend.
That's great right there, boy. Great topic.
I like that because a lot of people will give him ridicule for what he said about competition. Everybody likes to compete. You know, everybody feel good to compete, but they hate losing. Now, when he backed out of his beef with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, I thought it was a good thing personally, me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people probably say, man, that was some weak ass nigga. He weak for that. He ain't strong. Hip hop is about competition. But can we view it different sometimes? Like sometimes when we ain't on these cameras or when we ain't around our boys or whatever, Dada, can you appreciate LeBron? Say something that you appreciate about LeBron James' greatness.
He just influenced a lot of people. Like only reason I don't even, how can I say this? It's not that I don't like LeBron, bro. It's just the competition. It's like my favorite player, and they just went against each other. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
that's the only thing. But other than that, Bron, he dope. I like his play style, but I can't say I like his play style. My favorite player, Curry. So I'm saying,
yeah.
so I gotta keep on the down low sometimes.
Like I've been talking about aging a lot here lately though, but I don't want to miss out on a great moment. I don't care who playing or what team they on. Like I remember when that beef came and everybody started siding with Kendrick because his bars and stuff murked Drake, but I didn't look at Drake different though. He's still one of the greatest ever.
Facts.
He still got hits.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like men picking sides for other men is a homosexual act.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a feminine trick though.
So it's a homosexual act, cuz.
I could be wrong, but that shit get weird to me sometimes now, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like what Cole had to say, man. I just wanted to put that up because competing in comparison. I love to compete with y'all boys when we go shoot hoops or you know what I'm saying, when we on the game or when we doing anything in life though. But I don't want competition to make us want to get physical with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. Like he said though, it robs you. It's the thief of joy, man. Like it pulls the joy out of witnessing what all greats are doing or have done or whatever the case may be. So like I think, you can only take it so far, you know what I mean? So
That's
but
like if you hooping some niggas out and I'm on the sideline hating. You know what I'm saying? Jackson good, but I ain't celebrating. You
yeah.
know what I mean? That's lame to me, man. Like, go to work. I'm gonna be out there yelling for you. Go to work, cuz let's do it. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's
Mm-hmm.
just I don't know. That is a thief of joy. Like you can steal somebody's happiness comparing somebody else's attributes to another person attributes all the time. Real
I mean,
spill.
you take your own joy away too, though, not just the other person. Shit, you taking the joy out of the appreciation of what they're doing or have done or whatever the case may be. So I'm just like, shit, I can't, I can't, I can't over exude myself.
That's like
Even
when we be talking about beats and rap and stuff, and Dardar be playing us at them terrible ass beats, and then I call all beats terrible.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I feel as if like I jump on your record on them beats that you like. You can jump on mine. We just do you know what I mean? Do the best job that we possibly can and see who's gonna perform the best on what we all like. The reason this podcast worked good better to me than it did when we initially started. It was good when we initially started, but now everybody come with their own interest.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you come with your own interest and you stop like not trying to control people and just let people be themselves, things be better. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I got one more topic and we gone, man. I want to know y'all thoughts of this though. In creativity, do y'all like artificial intelligence?
No,
Mm-hmm.
It
I
can
don't.
help. It can help, but like for the most part, it's fake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like it because it. Like I said earlier about how you can take something and make it do something else and make that's like us somebody taking what we saying up here and putting our voice over something else and we ain't even say it. That's crazy.
But
That's crazy work.
you use it for enhancement benefits for something that you're doing, like writing, like elevating imagery, like cook recipes and stuff, like when you cooking something and you can question it. Because I use artificial intelligence a lot. I think that like anything in life, it's a balance. Competing and comparing, it's a balance. I love to compete, but I don't like when it get nasty. You know, comparisons is good. I love it, but it can get nasty. Artificial intelligence, you can use it to a detriment and you can use it for a benefit. Dada, what's your thoughts on AI?
I think they made it with good intention, of course, but some people just using it for stupid stuff and just their own, their own personal stuff. But other than that, I like it. It's very helpful in other ways. So yeah.
Let's see what Eazzy had to say about artificial intelligence.
How you handle AI in this business now?
Challenge. The challenge.
Bro, it's wild.
I love it. AI is a better thing. I love that AI is what it is.
Yeah.
Because, man, I love to be able to stand right next to whoever AI is, he, she, they, whatever, or whatever AI is, stand right next to them, and I'm still better. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Gonna keep telling me what you do again?
Yeah.
Gonna run your list. I do this, I do that. Yeah, so I love it. I love the challenge of it. The first time I seen it, somebody my friends was a little worried. They was like, man, bro, they got this AI stuff where you couldn't just ask it to give you a verse like Lil Wayne. And so I did it. I said, let me have a verse like Lil Wayne. And she gave me her best shot.
Yeah.
I did it on a couple of devices. That, not only a phone, a computer, even for a commercial, I was shooting for the Alexa thing. I want to hear, and I have a thing called Proto at home. They got its own little robot thing. Asked her to give me one, and they all, you suck. So that's how we gonna be okay.
I fuck with that because, like, who was it? Beanie Siegel. I think he had to start using it because he was losing his voice a little bit.
And that's helpful. That's
where it's helpful. Yeah, but like, it ain't gonna ever replace you, shoot.
Not at all. And with that said, I want everyone out there to know we're talking about me and we're talking about a musician. Please know that goes for everything. If you're a janitor and you're fearing that AI will take your job, do your job better. Clean up way better than that clean ever. He can't get this spot. He couldn't get this spot. You didn't even know this was dirty up here. I'm the only one to know about it.
Weezy, what up, Pop?
Lil Wayne is an artist I feel like can't be duplicated by artificial intelligence. But, writing, I've used AI to help me write descriptions for the podcast, help me elevate titles. I've also asked AI certain things. AI did something so significant for me that I could tell y'all in the background. I wouldn't want to say it on the podcast that I didn't know about some laws and legalities, languages, and it helped me obtain some finances that I thought I would never see again. Jack might know where direction I'm going though, but I feel like it's benefits to it though. But when it comes to music and it comes to creativity, I don't think it can replace people. But I don't know, man. It's just that I use it to my advantage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't really duplicate nobody. You can't really duplicate us, like, especially when you come in from a creative aspect. Like, you're the only person that knows what your mind, who you are. Put it that way. God knows who you are, and you know who you are. Some people don't know who they are though, but that's no here nor there. But
that's fact.
That's fact. But when you being creative, like, that's your own idea of something. You know what I mean? You can't nobody create something for you and it be something that you don't created before, because it's not, you can't do it again like that. You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. Yeah.
I like Lil Wayne take on it. He said he liked the challenge of it. He liked that it can't replace him, and it shouldn't be able to replace nobody, no janitors or nothing. But I use it to my benefit. I ain't gonna cap to it.
Yeah, for sure. Like, it's one of those things where, because I always give people hell, like in my workplace, because with me in a leadership position, and some of the things I have to do you know, within the scheme of my job title and stuff. I gotta write, you know, reviews, performance reviews, and different things like that. Like you catch people doing that now, like and using chat GPT, you know, to write shit for them. And for me, I just feel like that ain't authentic. That ain't authenticity. That's you getting words from, you know, just a computer or a phone or whatever the case may be. So it's just not authentic, you know what I mean? So that's my biggest piece on it. Just using it for the right purposes, the right reasons and things like that. Because it's easy to abuse because it's so easy to use.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. You know, I use it for correct pronunciation and commas and periods and exclamation marks and stuff like that because I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't really good in English like that. It was boring to me, and
Mm-hmm.
I went to sleep in that class. I ain't gonna cap to you, but you know, it has helped me with that, and I appreciate it. I don't let it change my wording or nothing when I use it, but I let it help me with correct pronunciation and things like that. But I don't know, you know, I got something I want to play for y'all. If y'all got 5 more minutes, I
Man,
got
yo.
something, and I need Jack's perspective on it the most. But you know, because we don't have children, that's why I need Jack's perspective on it the most. But I want to read something to y'all, play a 37-second clip, let y'all give a perspective on it, and then we up out of this thing. This is Future's baby's mother, and this is something that had happened with his children by her as of recently. It was just 2 days ago. So the post she put up, she said, "I just wanted to share something to raise awareness. I was in the kitchen cooking dinner for the kids when I heard this beeping sound. It felt like a warning. So I went outside, and what do I see? A guy in a white van with tinted windows backed up in my driveway. As soon as he saw me open the garage door, he took off running. He casually yelled, 'Oh, sorry, wrong address.' Like he didn't bother to check before pulling in. Seriously, keep an eye out on your kids when they're outside. I'm glad I listened to my gut and went out. Usually I don't let rain play outside alone, but today was one of the first times I did since her cousin is here for the spring break. Lesson learned. Never again."
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry. Who is that? Yeah, sorry. How you in a white van backing up in my yard with kids playing around and you talk about sorry? Get your ass from around here.
He got the wrong address.
That's how kids get kidnapped. That man is in a white van.
What's poppin', KML Trace? Thank you for tapping into the show. Do I need to play that video again, Jack, or did you get the gist of it?
Oh hell yeah, 100%. I got it.
What y'all did y'all see everything y'all needed to see, or I need to play? Being a father, Jack. I want to be a father. I doubt I'm gonna be one. But damn, boy, it's dangerous out here in comparison to when we was young. I remember a time me and you, we could walk to the store at 5 years old and come back home. We could go do whatever we chose to do.
Roam all around.
Yeah. And now it's just a whole totally different world out here now. Like you can't leave your kids in front of your yard.
Yeah, that shit crazy. And we don't even allow our kids to play out front without somebody being outside. And I got security cameras, I got all kind of shit too. So, but like I still won't if I'm not out there, they got to be in the back where it's gated and you know what I'm saying, where I know, you know what I'm saying. So, but yeah, that's spooky right there because you never know, man, what people, what kind of missions people be on, who got people signed up to go do this. I need you to go to this address because I've been scoping out whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta be very aware and very on top of your surroundings and how you moving and especially like your kids. Like I don't play.
Man, pull up in my garage.
I fuck around start busting that man. Well, who
What's your thoughts about that, Adarius, being a young, you know, you have lived in the time that we can't fathom as a youth. Educate us on that. What's going on, man?
I don't know. I say when I was playing as a kid, but it was bad, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. Like they doing it broad daylight in stores, taking kids, all type of stuff. But I don't know. If I was her, I definitely, like she said, never again. Because you don't know. He could have been there for something else. He could have been. You never know. But 9 times out of 10, he was there for trying to take kids. So it's worries. You gotta watch your kids and keep them in your surveillance at all costs.
Man, you don't know what they up to nowadays. They probably trying to sell organs and all type of crazy stuff.
I would have stole off on buddy.
That's why you gotta educate your kids on like miscellaneous shit like that too. Like you gotta it's weird to be like, shit, I gotta talk to my kids about this because you never think about it, right? Until it happened. It's like, shit, we could have prevented that if we would have spoke on it or something like that. But like you just don't look like me personally, like I have never, me and my wife never sat down and be like, shit, we need to tell them not to. Obviously we know they know strangers and shit, stranger danger. Don't let nobody touch you, woo this, you know what I mean? Different things like that. So, but like I'm sure I would hope and deep down and be like, shit, if that was like, say that was my driveway, mother pulled in Haven and John out there playing. They finna come, they finna come back to the door or whatever. But like I said, that's why I'm heavily surveillanced and ready to go, man.
When you see that imagery and that message that she put out to the world, walk, educate us. What was your thoughts?
Man, I'm not a father, so I can't really speak, but it's.
But you got nieces.
Put yourself in that position though. If that, like, you're not saying you got to have kids or nothing, but if that was you, you know what I mean, in them shoes, like how would you feel?
I mean, I'll be hot butter, but more so on edge, more like be more protective. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't even know how to take it really. I'd be like, dang, so like this person just backed up and tried to take my child. Like, but that'll make you. I'm telling you, that'll make you feel more like protective of your kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I think Watt cut out on us. Yeah, Watt cut out on us.
I'm back.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We about to wrap the show up anyway, though, man, because I know we got life to live and things to handle. I got to get up early in the morning, also. But man, I appreciate y'all time, man. Real talk, man. I appreciate y'all time every week. We missed a week last week, but we coming back, and we, them Jackson boys, we keeping it consistent. What you got to say in closing?
What you got, Dur?
Just stay prayed up, man.
Stay prayed up.
That boy crazy.
You a player or something.
That boy crazy, man.
Why? Yeah, pimping card ain't up to a par like that. But I stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying? All right.
What's on the game plan for the week, Dur? We got Monday coming in tomorrow. What you got? You working all week? What's up?
Yeah, I'm definitely working all week, chilling with little sis, help her with some homework, and just chill.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Subject, mine was chemistry.
Chemistry, okay.
Other than that, it was gym, though. I was in there dropping buckets.
Gym? Man, you is it, boy?
I had to give a nigga 30, man.
I don't even remember what mine was math. I like math. I like history. I like lunch, bitch. That was my favorite. That was my favorite.
I hated lunch.
With them square pizzas back in the day.
I was in the gym when lunchtime. I went straight to the court.
Yeah. What was your favorite subject in school, Walt?
History. That's why this trip was really intriguing. Social studies.
Yeah, I like history too. Yeah, but I ain't really, I was bad in school. What was your favorite subject, Jay?
Listen, I wasn't even in that motherfucker.
It's on a block.
Nah. Hey, mine was math though. I love math. That was my whole.
I hated word problems though, cuz like
having me bringing them home now. I'd be like, man, The hell?
Hey, boy, they be making me hot.
You be looking at layers shit down there and be like,
so confused. I'm like, I learned this, but when? Like, I don't remember none of this, bro.
Yeah. Great show, guys. Great show.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you fellas, man. Let's stay at it. Let's stick to it. Stay at it, baby. We got some good stuff coming up, moving forward.
It'll be the national championship by next show, won't it? Or be
nah.
It'll be Final Four, won't it?
Nah, Sweet 16 next week.
Starting by next Sunday.
Nah, it's next weekend. They don't play throughout the week. They only play on the weekend.
Wow, that's too long of a break, man. That's weird a little bit.
Well, they changed cities and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Tennessee just played 2 games in Philly. So they won to Philly, or I think they changed the cities. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, they played the Sweet 16. Then maybe after Sweet 16, they moved to the Elite 8 and moved cities, and then the Final Four go to where the championship is, and then they play there. It'll be two games on that stage, and it's a wrap.
Oh, well, we'll get to have the conversation. I'm looking forward to it too. I want to see Tennessee, Arkansas, Duke, and is Gonzaga still in it?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting, the March Madness, and I'm looking forward to baseball and golf. To be honest with y'all, the Masters coming up soon.
Masters coming up.
Look like what y'all talking about, the Masters?
I gotta go. I got a speaking engagement tomorrow for the 3rd graders in my daughter's school, so I gotta go do career day, present what I do. So I gotta do that in the morning.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing though, cause the kids, Jack love the kids.
I do. gotta go do it for the kids, man.
That's what's up, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody's time who checked out the show. Thank y'all for your time, man. Peace, love, plenty of abundance. You already know the rest. Make sure you're going to get
some money.
That's facts, cuz we about this thing, man. I ain't even gonna play the outro. We just gone, man.
Holla.
Chill.